Hey guys, I know that I did a couple of videos earlier, but I thought if this is going to be a video log, I might as well actually do the whole log thing, because it isn't really a log if it's at the beginning of the day, right? No, it is 10 to 12, which isn't so bad. I'm actually feeling quite tired. One new message that you can't see. Yeah, things to update you on. The whole me sleeping any nights of the week is still the same as it was. Like, I finally, like, on the train today, I thought that I'd be able to sleep on the train in the mornings going to school. I thought that I'd be like, sleep, good, right, good, sleep, because we haven't gone to school recently for there's Easter holidays, and then there was Queen's wedding, and then on the week back a person had actually killed himself at the school. So there was police investigations going on there. It's funny, the person didn't have any link to the school, just... I don't know whether I feel more sorry for him or the caretaker that found him. Because caretaker has to live with that until he dies. But then the other guy, took his own life. I don't know, anyway. He might not have been thinking straight, he probably wasn't, so... Yeah, sorry. I won't go into that. I don't know enough about it, So yeah, today was our first day back, and of course I couldn't sleep on the train, so instead I wrote in my diary. And I had this idea that maybe I could actually read out what's in my diary every day, because that's kind of, like, more structured than this, because I can kind of read through, or my thoughts kind of go into a loop. Whereas here it goes into a loop. When I'm writing it down, see, I'm doing it now. When I'm writing it down, it's like just continuous. Even if I stop in the middle of a sentence and I stare into space for like an hour, I can read down, oh, that's what I just said, I'll just carry on, type thing. You can't do that with sentences. I just end up freezing in space. And, sorry, just stuff coming into my head. Doesn't stop. It's quite funny. And I would read out my diary now, but the thing is, at night time I get really sleepy, or something like that, but I end up not thinking straight. I don't know why, and I end up doing things that I would regret doing, like cutting my hair. Like when I was maybe a year or two ago, during the day I wouldn't have even thought of cutting my hair. At night time, suddenly I'm cutting my hair like loads, and my hair looks awful by the next day. Or I'll tell someone something at night time, and then the next day I'm thinking, I should not have done that. It's almost like I'm drunk at night time without alcohol type thing, you think back and you think I shouldn't have done that, and I'm thinking, if I'm going to read out this diary extract, maybe I should do it during the day, because otherwise I'm going to end up deleting this whole thing. I just know it. During the day I'll regret reading it out, so maybe I shouldn't. I might read out the second page though. It's kind of... Basically it's about sex, but I don't want to say it like that, because that is like... Yeah, it sounds really weird, but just a sec, I'll get my diary. I'll show you what I mean. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. Oh! Back into bed. It's cold. Yay! Okay. Right. Where should I start from? So at first I was talking about men, and okay, I'm gonna start with the first bit, and then when it gets into the stuff that I don't really want to read out, I'll try and... I won't read it out. Maybe that way I'll be able to keep the video. Sorry, I'm really unfit. Either that or I'm really screwed up. Okay. Hello, look, a different colour. Ignore that, that's just... Every time I write in this thing, it's like... I, start differently. My first ever one was Dear Diary. My second one was Dear Diary. My third one was Hi Diary, look how much I write. Yeah. My fourth one was Hello Blank Page. It's not blank anymore. My fifth one was Hey There Pretty Book. My sixth one was Hi Again, sorry. My seventh one was Oh Hello Again. Hello again. Hey dude. Hello. Anyway. Right. Hello, look. Okay, hello, look, a different colour, because normally I write in it in black. Well, a lot has happened. Still binging every day. Went to Pine Cottage, which is an adolescent unit for crazy people. It's not, you know, I don't really think that people there are crazy, it's just the way that I write. I would talk about everything that happened, but it was weeks ago now, and my thoughts about it aren't on the surface anymore. Instead, my thoughts are on other things. Things that will keep me up all night. Things that will make me stop in my tracks, or I stare into space and think about them. I just did it again. See, this is what I mean. It's like, if I did that in a sentence, it would be like, or I just stop in my tracks. I just did it again. That's what it would be like. I want to write about them. Honestly, I do. I want to talk and scream and cry, but I can't, because that will relieve me of some of the pain, and I need to be in as much pain as possible. I slept all day yesterday on my mum's marzipan, which is her sleeping pills, from 3 p.m. till 8 p.m. Then at night, from 2 a.m. till 4:40. But I still feel tired. That's because I had gone like a week without sleep. But with nothing to distract me on the train, I can't sleep either, and the thoughts come flooding in when I try. In the gaps I stop writing, the thoughts take over. I'm waking up sad. I think I will fall into a huge dark abyss of depression very soon. I can feel it building up. Maybe I will finally have the guts to kill myself. Maybe not. Thoughts, 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 thoughts. I'm so angry at men. I bet every man on this... Is this it? I thought it was called Making Love. How the fuck is that love? Oh, how fucking romantic. Well, I feel like everyone who looks at me, blah blah blah. Well, come near me and I'll slaughter you and your fucking sick mind, you pig. Fuck, I hate you all. It makes me want to cry. How can that be your instinct? Animals are 10 times more romantic, and I'm not saying that as a joke, you stupid fuckers. You know what the worst bit is? I know my dad is probably the same, and he's the most good person I know. Fuck. Problem is, although I know this, the faces of boys I've met and befriended also flash through my mind. Tom, possibly one of my very best friends who I love dearly. Even if, by instinct, he did have those thoughts, I wouldn't care, because he is a kind and understanding person without a bad bone in his body. Same with my friend Dan, or a boy called Ryan at my school who was smart and friendly but exceptionally naive with a childlike innocence. Even people online who have supported me on YouTube. Boys, they are just people, with good sides, bad sides, and although I hate it, sexual sides, just like women. They still grow up on the same planet with the same emotions and care. It's not men I have the problem with, as I just worked out, but sex itself. Sorry. I hate how disgusting it is. I blame men for enjoying his wife like an object, but at the same time there is love. Sex removes the love to me. Sex is gross, animal, leaves you out of full control. Love is completely different. It is what glues us together. Sex to me is pure instinct. It's not human. It is not based on love anymore, more often than not. I'm not insulting people who do it, but simply hating the fact we are losing our humanity that comes with love and having it replaced by animal intentions. Who changed it? Rape shouldn't be there. Weird kinks shouldn't be there. You are all training us to be animals, and I don't like it. Porn, magazines, chat rooms? Are you fucking kidding me? People at 11 are watching porn and think that's how it is. Women are growing up thinking they must at all costs satisfy men. Men grow up thinking that's the way to treat women. And you know the worst part? It's not even their fault, and there is nothing I can do about it. And that's the basically the whole thing. If you want me to read out any more extracts, just tell me, because this is my video log, you know, I should be able to just tell you stuff. Obviously, I'm not gonna say some of the stuff I wrote in the first page, as you know, because I skipped through it. And certain things like secrets I'm obviously not going to read out, so don't worry about asking, because I will automatically not read out things that are extremely personal, just things that are more personal than I would tell my friends. What friends, but you know what I mean. I'm seeing if there's anything else I can read out, just because, I don't know, it might be exciting. Oh, by the way, I got my GCSE results for science. You know, the ones that I was like crying about constantly on webcam ages ago, and I kept missing them, and then when I did do them I had like done all-nighters and I was panicking. Well, there was altogether 4 of them, and I got a C in all of them. So. But that's okay, because that's nothing less than I expected. Sorry. I'm gonna stop now. The rest isn't really that interesting. Sorry. But yeah, there you go. That'd be life then. Food today. I binged. I had 2 biscuits in the morning and a cup of coffee, a bottle of Coke throughout the day, and a few Pro Plus pills. Wilkinson's doesn't do Pro Plus pills anymore. I was like, not even caffeine ones. Anyway, and then when I got home, I had half a cheesecake, packet of biscuits, cup of tea, 2 cheese beanos, and there you go. 3,000 calories maybe. Just whatever it is too much. So. I'm going the day after tomorrow to Greece. Huh. I can't think of anything else to update you on apart from what I've kind of already told you. My weight I've been checking every day, and I've been writing it on charts, and it kind of was here on the first day, and then here, 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 and then here. So it's kind of on a very steady weight gain. At least it's steady, so I can do something about it. Not that I will be able to, but yeah, fuck, whatever. I'm sorry if I insulted any boys in the making of this video. It's not how I really feel, it's just thoughts at that time, and because of the thoughts that are surrounding my head at the moment, I can't help but feel anger. But I know there's quite a few of you who are really supportive,